That's the mustache, guys. So, I'm watching hockey right now, and I guess I was supposed to do a video tonight. Wasn't going to because I cut myself. I don't know if you can see it. I got a few cuts. There's a big one right there. Pretty bad. I don't want to shave. I normally don't. Fashbinder was right. I am unhygienic. And I'm going to turn the hockey game down here. There we go. So, Fashbinder was really the only person who wanted me to say anything here. And the one thing he wanted was a shout out, some love. So here it is. Go fuck yourself. That was it. He wanted information on the... Sorry, hockey. Information on the re-rolling your potential change that's coming in for the player wipe. And basically the way it's going to work, as I was thinking, roughly around 1 to 10 trillion power level is when you'd be able to do it, because it shouldn't be something that should be easily achieved. 1 trillion might be a little too easy, but with additional changes maybe it'll be a little bit tougher. 10 trillion is probably the best spot for it. It's hard, but not too hard. You know, Muga got to it pretty quickly. He's relatively new to the mud, as far as I know. He got there quickly. All the decent players are at 10 trillion, so it's really more for those guys, the guys that like to grind a lot and twink their characters out. So I think 10 trillion might be alright. Fuck, sorry, hockey. I probably shouldn't be doing this while hockey's on, but figured I was in the mood to do the video right now, and you can see my sexy fucking tough guy fucking mustache to fucking fuck you up. If I had a hairier chest, I'd wear an open shirt and... What do you want? Oh my god, I can't even make videos anymore. Yeah. I'd have an open shirt and show off my sexy chest hair, but I don't have enough, so that's not gonna happen. Now, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a Dragon Ball Wish or just some command you use. Dragon Ball Wish should make it a little bit tougher, but the command itself, we'll see. I'll get a feel for it as I twink a few things with it. But basically, you'll keep all your skills. You're set down 100 power level. All your trains are reset. Your potential is increased by 1. You will still not know what your potential fully is until you reach the highest potential, which is 10. Yeah, I love you too. I don't. I fucking hate her. She probably didn't hear me, but she'll see it later. I was thinking maybe giving people +5 trains for it too, just to kind of help out, because with the way the system is going to be changed for how you roll more trains with potential, you may actually get less with potential increase. It's all going to be based on chance. Obviously, going from 2 to say 4, you'll notice a difference. But 2 to 3, you might only have 1 or 2 more. You might have less. You might have 10 more. It's all based on chance. For people that roleplay, you won't lose out on your tiers because you've already reached that power level before. When you re-roll, I forget what I called it. Reincarnation is what I called it. I think Ryan was the one that came with the name for it, some idea, and I used that as a basis for it. So you'll keep all your equipment, all your money, and all that stuff. You won't be able to wear your equipment, but you'll keep all your skills. Just gotta regain all your power level and all that shit. You won't be able to like hardcore state, no PK state, things like that, to abuse any increased trains you might get, because you fucking people cheat all the time. So that basically will cover the reincarnation potential re-rolling thing, really. There's not really a whole lot of other things. I have maybe a secret ninja idea for it, but I'm not going to tell anyone about it, because, maybe someone actually gets to the highest one. I might consider telling people what the special thing with it is, but it's going to be a bitch for people to get. I don't think anyone's going to do it. I might personally try to do it, but it'll take me a very, very long time to do it, because it will involve so much grinding that people could be 1 quadrillion base. And I don't know, is it really worth all the extra power and trains and stuff you'll get? I don't know. Well, who knows? He wanted some answers to maybe like things will do some of the. I fixed some of the races like last night. I kind of tweaked them a little bit. I gave all Saiyans their pride shit. They get their increased damage, increased gains, increased gains like 3 times increased gains for everyone. With the Saiyan with the pride shit going on. That's huge. The damage is still going to be what it was before because if you get 20% damage increase, that's a little overpowered. So that makes Saiyans a little too strong. They don't need to be. I gave a whole bunch of top-end skills for Bi-Android Absorb, like finishing moves, because people are complaining that, oh, Tuffle's this, Tuffle's that, blah, 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 blah. Well, fine, fuck off. I just did it. I fixed them up. Biolanders got all this cool stuff now. The fucking regenerate takes like no time anymore. They can learn KI heal. Or She heal. I'm trying to get technical. KI heal won't be a huge thing really because they can't focus their energy up. So it's really going to only be like a secondary kind of healing thing. They're not going to be able to use it fully for spars, but they'll be able to heal themselves with, I think, can get to about 1 million energy. And get to about 1 trillion base. So that's not really too bad. Other races, I'll have to look over that Magic Demon one again. It seemed like it might be alright, but it's all about feasibility and if it'll work and balance and things like that. But they do need, Magic Demons need a lot of things. They're pretty lame, I guess. There's not really a whole lot to them. Icers, they could use a few. They have a lot of high instant kill moves. That's really their thing, and their mod's pretty decent. There's not really a whole lot of, as like their skill wise, I think they're pretty solid with the skills they get and the transformations they have and the range of the mods they get. They could maybe use some better equipment to maybe offset their lamenesses. Basically, they can't heal people and they can't fuse. But maybe some type of idea with like a mecha icer race maybe, or a mod maybe make a variable or something. I'm not really sure. People have been bitching about demons again. I think demons are fine. They have a lot of solid attacks. They do a lot of damage. They can blind people with Darkness Flare. Demonic Eclipse is pretty strong. Dimension Fist is tough. Flamethrower is probably an underrated attack. I don't know if you guys know, but it does almost 3 times damage for focus, which is pretty intense for the power level you get it at. It's a solid spam move. Plus they have Stone Spit, which is pretty demonic, I guess, and destroying people's equipment. See, the game's over now. The period is anyway, so I can actually focus. See, I'm on right now. I guess someone gave me an idea. I will check it for something to write about. Who knows? It could be there. It's fucking like 300 personal notes. This is ridiculous. Stoops gave me one. One guy's a retard. He gave me an idea. If you could talk about players with a PayPal account, if they send you money, every $10 they send you could get them 50 billion power level to add to their character or something. Shit, I don't know. You fucking don't know. You're right, buddy. You have no fucking idea. Don't write ideas again. You know who you are. Like, that's embarrassing. We can't do that for starters. So it's against the DQ terms of use or service or the fuck the license agreement. It doesn't fucking matter. We just can't do it. Poops wants ideas about icers and Konatsus. I kind of suggested things for icers a little bit here. Put maybe the mech icer thing, maybe some solid equipment. Sort of like what androids have. Androids have a lot of solid equipment. They don't, they don't have IT. They can't heal. They use Bulma. They got maybe cheap tabs, but their equipment is kind of what sets them apart. Maybe I can do something like that with icers. Konatsus I gotta fix again. I coded that shit for the weapons. I don't know where I coded it on. I'm pretty sure I did it on the code base, but apparently I did it in some other fucking random folder. My cheat folder, guys. Yeah, that's what I do. Got multiple cheat folders. I access all the shit there, and I cheat. That's what I do. It's crazy. You guys have no idea. And that's about 10 minutes, and yeah, fuck you guys. I love you.